Hi there, I'm Lauren, and I'm a software engineer at Data Society. Today, we'll be discussing Conda environments. Managing an environment with Conda is an excellent add-on to what we were discussing in part 1 of this series about deep learning. Other virtual Python environment solutions manage merely the installation of Python packages and their dependencies. Conda, on the other hand, creates and manages an isolated, clearly defined, and reproducible development environment on a local machine. The development or machine learning team lead can set up a Conda environment and then keep it updated as the project grows, thereby enabling consistency across the team. Although it may seem like a simple task, these are mundane issues that, if not managed properly, will significantly slow down development time. For example, using a different version of a required package from the rest of your team could add hours to your workflow as you try to locate a bug. Conda simplifies defining and building the environment. In addition to creating and activating the environment from the command line, you can also manage it through a GUI interface. Up next, some of my colleagues will describe the various ways in which we use Conda environments at our company.
Hi, I'm Harsh Patel and I'm a data scientist at Data Society. Today, I'll be talking about how the data science team uses Conda environment. The data science team does a lot of different tasks on a daily basis, but about half of our time involves creating and editing content for our training courses. And whenever we develop materials for a new training or even edit materials from an existing one, we first need to make sure that the code runs without any errors. And quite often, the errors come from either broken package dependencies or package updates that occurred between the time of course creation and delivery. So the best way to avoid and prevent these types of disruption in our development and delivery is to isolate the environment in which the course is created. Each training that we deliver lives in its own Conda environment that is created from a carefully managed Conda YAML file that contains all of our system and Python package dependencies with exact versions. This helps us to develop our materials in a unified way, where all team members involved, whether that be other data scientists or additional instructional design team members, develop and render the content of the course in the exact same environment. Now, this saves us hours of troubleshooting and onboarding of various members for each training. And it also enables us to share our technical course requirements with our instructors and the students by sharing the same Conda YAML file we use to create the environment. This workflow produces a very cohesive and streamlined path from the initial conception of the course by the data science team to the end users, that is our students. Now, I'll pass it on to my colleague who will talk about how engineers use Conda environment.
Hi, I'm James, and I'm a software engineer. The engineers at Data Society have tasks that range from building the front and back ends of applications to creating and maintaining environments to support those applications. Oftentimes, we come in after the data scientists have already created their models and scripts, and we need our development environments to behave exactly as theirs do. With Conda, we can simply use their Conda YAML file to install all the tools and packages required for their scripts to run, whether we're developing locally or on a Docker image or elsewhere. Using Conda helps ensure a smooth process as the work transitions from team to team. In addition to using Conda to manage an application environment, we also use it to install dependencies in our CD/CD pipelines. We do this so that we can trigger scripts or custom packages on push to a designated branch. By using a Conda YAML file provided by the repo instead of installing a static set of dependencies, we can reuse the pipeline for multiple projects. Using pipelines to run tests, update courses, and deploy applications has saved our team many hours of manual work.
As Harsh and James have shown, we use Conda environments in a variety of tasks here at Data Society. Recently, our data science and engineering teams collaborated to automate part of the course writing process. Once a data scientist has finished creating the course content, a push to a designated branch of the course repo will trigger our pipeline. The pipeline loads a custom Docker image with a pre-installed Conda environment. Next, That environment is updated according to the Conda YAML file in the repo, which includes course-specific libraries. Our courses are then scraped, and the generated assets are uploaded to Google Drive for review by our instructional design team. If you'd like to learn more about our product-specific use cases of Conda, stay tuned for our third and final video of this series.